Hello my fire signs, thank you for coming for this informational video. Alright, we're gonna start your reading by raising the vibration. This is to inform you, empower you, and to give you the very important message. Who do you share the same bloodline with? You'll be equipped with all that with some goodies. My fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sag. So we call in the divine to continue protecting us. Let's look in your reading. I have pre-shuffled, pre-pulled, like I always do, so let's get into it, my fire signs. Okay, let's start with you, my Aries. Your angelic bloodline is with Archangel Raphael. There is more, but I wanted to keep it to one card, whereas still two cards fell out for some of the stuff. But your bloodline, you share the same bloodline, my Aries, that finds this reading. Whenever you find this timeless reading, you share the same bloodline with Archangel Raphael, and his message for you today is to eat healthy for your optimum health and exercise. Okay, because you're someone that with your leadership qualities, you cannot afford to not eat right and exercise. It will kill the very essence of your blood, your soul. You need energy, you need exercise in my Aries. So yes, this is your angel bloodline. You are Archangel Raphael's bloodline. The deities, amongst the deities, the one that chose to let you know that they are part of your bloodline, that you are descendant of them. I only picked one, like I said, this is an Egyptian god, okay, or a Kemetian god called Set, which is the god of the storm, the god of chaos. Set was known as the evil god, but this is not the case at all. You invoke the power of Set, the Egyptian god, for creative energy and differentiation on this earth plane. The god of death of the mundane thoughts, okay? The energies are purely creative, different thoughts, death to the mundane, death to the practical things. You have to look beyond that to become creative. And that is what Set represents. And this is your bloodline, my Aries, that finds this reading. For the Galactic family, you are definitely the blood descendant of the Isasani, which is all about alchemy. You being able to transmute energy and mix situations and transform negativities to positivities, turn any situation into the golden opportunity that you're looking for. You're also, in your bloodline from the Galactic family, a mixture of different galactic beings. At some point in your DNA, you were mixed with different galactic beings. So you were a hybrid, sort of. Okay, my Aries. For you, the ascended masters who said you're part of their bloodline is Mother Mary. So Mother Mary is all about, you know, radiating high frequency, aquamarine light throughout the universe. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing, and love. Mother Mary is suggesting that you open your heart and offer everyone who touches your path these higher qualities. Then she will grace you by placing her aquamarine mantle in your aura. Either way, You are the descendants of Mother Mary. And that is exactly what you're meant to do, as I've already said. The Ascended Masters also invite you to their retreat. Alright? For higher learning and spiritual growth, my Aries. Now let's move on to some fun stuff. This is a quick reading. For the animal family, my Aries, you guys are bloodlines or connected, or the peacock blood energies run through you. So you are a peacock, okay? And you're all about vibrancy. The bottom line is that because of this DNA in you, you are born to shine and inspire people. You are supposed to practice humility to avoid any jealousy though. So you really need to be someone that is very grateful for your life and how vibrant you are. And more good things will definitely come to you. So be truthful to yourself and recognize your brilliance, my Aries. Peacocks, huh? I love it. The gemstone that ignites you guys, that is definitely part of your DNA, enhances you, that runs through you, is sodalite. Sodalite is pertaining to your throat chakra and communication. You're someone that is truly about your truth and your personality and building on that, using these qualities for your growth. I love it. Having the sodalite is only going to enhance you. I see a lot of blues going on with the vibrant yellows too. So I like these colors. You should know and realize it. Also, green is something powerful for you. Okay. Now, moving on to, oh, you have another one, the lithium quartz. All right. This is all about what? The third eye. And you connecting, all right, to the divine. This enhances you. This is what really enhances your teaching and divine energies within yourself. Okay? When it comes to the food and plants, the food that is specifically made for you, to enhance you, to connect with you, you are part of the plants. You're part of the trees. You are the lemons, which is all still about alchemy. And we already talked about alchemy with you guys already. There is something about you that is able to transform any situation into something great for yourself. Eat lemons every Tuesday, every Sunday, every day if you want. It is made for you, Aries. Black sesame is made for you because you're someone that stays in your head. So this helps you to calm your overactive thinking and imagination and action, and allows you to relax. All right, when you bring black sesame teas into your life and adding this to your what? Your daily foods. All right, it will allow you to become more mindful of other people and know what you're thinking as well, whilst you also do that for yourself, understanding and taking charge of your own thinking. Zucchini is yours to eat every day because it's part of your bloodline. It's in your energy, it's in your vibration. And why is that? This wards off all the envious spirits. See it like your protection, sort of. The envious spirits that tries to block your shine. As a vibrant being that you are, Aries, you need something to block the envy energy. And this is zucchini. Eat zucchini for this purpose, Aries. Pomegranate is meant for you. It's in your bloodline. It enhances that base chakra for you. It makes you powerful. It makes you focused. It makes you do all the things that need to happen for your material success. This enhances your spirit to rise from your Kundalini base chakra all the way to your crown and shoots into the earth, into the universe, into the skies, and brings it all the way back down to your tailbone and grounds the energy for you to become a productive, responsible, action-oriented leader that provides for self and others. You are a powerful spiritual being, Aries. Eat pomegranates all the time. The tree that you're deeply connected to, that you're a part of, is the oats tree. This tree is all about fertility. You should not have fertility issues. You are meant to bring forth a lot of creative ideas. So you're always birthing new ideas. You're always filled with beautiful creative inspiration, ideas. You are here to give birth to children. If you have not thought about having children, children wants to come through you, because you are a fertile ground for mind, body, and soul, and for the human generations that want to come through you. This is all about you allowing life to come through you, because you are such a fertile ground. So this is all that I have for you, my Aries. Love you guys. I will see you all soon. Bye. Hello, my Leos. Let's look at your bloodline and see what's going on with you guys. Giving you some information that's going to empower you and let you understand yourself better. Alright, so let's kick it off with what DNA, what angel DNA runs through you. What descendants are you? What angel are you a descendant of? Whose blood, which angel's blood runs through you? You have Archangel Jeremiel, and that is your bloodline, direct bloodline, my Leos. His message for you today is that you should always know that everything is always well with you. You are not someone that falls on your back. Remember, cats, you always fall. And fall on what? Standing on your what? Your claws, your legs, and your hands. You never fall back. No cat falls on their back. That is why you have this energy. You have to understand that you are not here to ever fail. Even when you fail, you haven't failed, because all will always be well with you, Leos. Everything is happening exactly as it's always supposed to be for you, Leos. It's always got hidden blessings in it, no matter how bitter the situation is. You always have to understand that divine Archangel Jeremiel that runs through you, the blood that runs through you, always brings you understanding. Alright? So know this. You're always going to be good, Leos. You're always going to be good. The next angelic bloodline you have here is Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is saying that so long as you stay in your life purpose and you are purpose driven, you would always be secured. She's saying that right now you're going through a career transition that is needed for your growth. She's always there protecting you when it comes to your career, because you are a part of her. You would always be protected and guided when it comes to what you need to do to survive. You are blessed when it comes to career, Leos, because Archangel Chamuel's blood runs through you, and you have nothing to fear when it comes to jobs. You would always land the jobs of your heart and desires. That's what you need to know, okay? Let's look at the deities. You have one here. I wanted to keep it simple and straight to the point. You have this Asian deity ancestor's blood running through you. Her name is Queen. Queen is the goddess of mercy and compassion. The Chinese, she's actually Chinese. The Chinese believe that they can call to her for guidance, comfort, healing, and assistance in times of hardship, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. Through her flame of forgiveness, her believers are freeing themselves from all hardships of the heart, and her teachings have compassion for all. The guidance here is all about what? Healing, compassion, and forgiveness. This is the reason why you are such a compassionate, generous being, Leos. It's because of this bloodline. You would always be that sweetheart, that big teddy bear that everybody knows you to be. There are very few Leos that are not sweet. Leos are like a bundle of joy to be with when they are really raised, they are like in their highest vibration. Now you know why. Because you're someone that functions from the heart space. You have the Queen bloodline in you. This is amazing to know. And this is just a confirmation for you guys. Nobody's more generous than a Leo. Trust me, I know. When it comes to the deities, like we already talked about now, we can move on to the galactic being that you share their bloodline. Obviously there's more, but I wanted to keep this reading very short and simple. So for you today, you need to realize that you have the Zeta Reticuli bloodline running through you. There is a part of you that's constantly learning. You are someone that's always willing and open-minded to learn new things and be ready to present this knowledge to the world and share with others from the heart center. You operate and thrive when you're learning new things to empower you to be the greatest version of yourselves, Leos. A part of your life is always constantly ready to nurture this into your being. It is because your bloodline is connected to the Zeta Reticuli. You are a learner, a student of life, Leo. Know this. You already know, and I'm confirming. This is your galactic lineage. Let's move on to the ascended masters that you own and that you're a descendant of the bloodline. You have Lady Portia. Lady Portia is all about the goddess of justice. Wow. We all know Leos are fair people. Now let's continue to read about her. As a lord of karma, wow, she tempers justice with mercy and balance. In order to act with these golden qualities, you must let go of your own projections and prejudice and see the whole picture. So Lady Portia is all about you realizing that you are a great judge of character, that you're someone that likes to be fair. You don't like to see people suffer. You want to stand up and fight for the injustice that goes on, and the poor and the needy and the weak. That's why you have the strength card, Leos. Nobody is stronger than the Leo, the lion. Are you surprised to see that your bloodline is connected to the Lady Portia, who's all about karmic justice? No, don't be. She's saying that you're receiving the message that she truly has for you today is that you need to realize that you need to review an aspect in your life right now when it comes to relationships and to bring it into the fifth dimensional sense of thinking. She wants you to use your open and generous heart and open mind to become very fair in this situation. She wants you to step aside from all the judgments that you are holding when it comes to this relationship that is become a thorn in your life right now. You all know if it resonates with you. And then she wants you to ascend on this path of really understanding the situation from a higher perspective, okay, from a fifth dimensional point of view. So you need to look at this person from a non-judgmental and also on a soul level, excluding yourself, so that you can see them in all of their light. You have to become the eagle. You have to use your strength and your wisdom of the lion and the sphinx to protect yourself, but to also guide you. All right, my Leos? So this is your bloodline right now, and you know it, and you understand it now. You would end up making the decision that is right, just, and fair to all that is involved in this situation. I trust you, Leos. You've always done it. You are a fair person, and you know it. Now, let's look at some goodies and light-hearted stuff. The animal family that you are that are direct descendants from you, because they come from beneath you, the animal family, okay? But it's still your DNA. It's pronghorn, and it's all about actions. This is the animal that keeps moving you. The reason why you were a mover and a shaker, the reason why you were goal-oriented and action-oriented, the reason why you got your eyes set on success and you lead and you have a keen sense of what you need to do to succeed, the reason why your confidence is always so high, besides the fact that you are the lion and the lioness, the reason why you thrive in your talents, the reason why you would always reach your pinnacle and achieve your goals, the reason why you would never miss any opportunities is because you know the time to act. And this is the essence that runs through you. This is the pronghorn energy in you. Chant, bring in this energy. Let it rise within yourself, Leo, because that is how you've been operating. Now you understand. You can connect it to a physical source, a physical being, a physical blood. You can use this blood of this animal as a ritual to enhance this energy if you're feeling weak in this aspect of yourself. Nobody portrays these energies I just mentioned more than a Leo. It cannot be a misguided vibrational match. It is the truth. I speak it to you. Embrace it, Leos. It is for you. It is your bloodline. Now, let's look at some gemstones first. Oh, you also have the ochre, the ochre whale, part of your bloodline. This is the adventure in you. This is the childlike in you. This is that spontaneity, still embraced in confidence, embraced in you looking for that treasures, okay? This is the part of you that has made you the loyal person that everybody knows. This is how brave you are. This is like a part of you that also gives you a gift to be musicians. You Leos that are looking at this timeless reading, a lot of you have music gifts. You cherish your friends and family with every fiber in your being, Leos. Think that a lot of you don't realize how powerful you are. And I know that people naturally tell you how powerful you are. But a lot of Leos, until you mature into your 40s, starting in your 30s, or if you're not spiritually enlightened on time, you struggle with low self-esteem and not really understand your value. Until you become the royal person that you are, you may not realize how powerful you are. But I tell you today, if you found this reading, whenever you found it, you are one of the most powerful powerful beings on this planet. And your adventurous spirit is what allows you to win in life. Know this about yourself, Leos. And nothing will stop you, not even fear. You would always take fear by like a bull with the horns and drag it behind you and turn that fear into something energetically powerful. After all, you are the strength card. Don't forget that. That's your DNA right there. I'm hearing whenever you go to the ocean, speak to the whale, the orca whale. Decorate your career area in your house with the orca whale, maybe some sculpture or picture, and it will always remind you of how powerful you are. Okay, that's how you bring the blues to your feng shui in your home. Okay, let's move on. When we talk about the gemstones that ignite your energies, that raises your vibration, that is specifically made with your DNA in it, that enhances you. I'm just making sure you have the Demeterite. I feel that this gemstone is all about your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, and your throat chakra. There is something about this gemstone that ignites your higher ascended spiritual power. If you keep it on you, your psychic power will be truly enhanced, and your connection to divine will be truly enhanced as well, making you all-seeing eye, making you more clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentience, and what's the other one? Claircognizance. Ignite to a higher degree. Okay, so I would purchase that gemstone. You also have the petrified wood. This reminds me of, yes, connecting your third eye chakra to the earth and grounding the energy so you can succeed in life. Using your spiritual gifts to foresee what needs to happen and to enhance your material manifestation. That is what I feel from this gemstone. And mind you, I'm intuitively reading these gemstones and these cards. I'm not reading from the books to get the meaning. I'm telling you what is coming to me as I channel the message intuitively. Okay? So I would get a petrified wood to enhance your energies. There's another gemstone in here, my Leos. You have the green aventurine. This is all about your fire, your passions, your desire, your compassionate nature, your loving, bubbly nature. Okay? You staying true to yourself. You becoming wealthy and enhancing that material wealth and abundance within you. Alright? You sharing true love in this lifetime. This is the part of you, okay, that people also see and take advantage of because of your heart and your willingness to love. This gemstone will always bring your heart chakra in balance, whilst making you magnify the energies to bring in and call in your true soul tribe. At the same time, igniting your creative, powerful solar plexus and your bloodline brought through your childbirth and children that you bring here to help you to enhance your life as you get older and weak, to take care of what your heart desires. This gemstone will bring all this to you, and money, wealth as well. You will always be a truthful person to yourself, Leos, when you keep the green aventurine on you. It enhances your energetic and bloodline. Let's look at the food here. There's some food that you always need to eat because you are part of the food and the trees and the plants. You got the pineapples. You are all about expansion, Leos. You don't think small. You're grandiose, big thinker. You're spectacular. You're vibrant. You're a superstar for a reason. Because you think big. You think Jupiterian in nature. You think like visionary thoughts. When you're looking about money and life, you're looking at it in a big way that surpasses your generation. And you think about other people. That's how you think, Leos. So your mind is so expansive and bigger than your body. You are universal. And that is what eating pineapples enhances within yourself. It connects you to divine source, Leos. And you start to see expansion in everything that you do. You can take any and everything and blow it up, Leos. That is the truth. And I have said it. It came from divine source. For you, Leos, eat your pineapples on Sundays or any day you choose. You have the strawberries here. Nobody loves deeper. Nobody is always killing themselves over love. Nobody is functioning from love more than I know Leos do. You have a soft spot and a weakness for love. Strawberries strengthen your love boundaries. It strengthens you and helps you to create healthy boundaries when it comes to your heart and how you love, Leos. You are weak when it comes to love. And that is why your heart of gold needs to be protected and grounded by creating better boundaries for yourself. And I'm emotional and teary as I tell you this, because I am feeling the divine tinglings on my crown. And I'm a Leo, so I'm saying it from my heart. To you all Leos, protect yourself and create stronger boundaries by grounding your love and relationships and how you share this love, and not being careful that it doesn't crumble you and break your strength, because that is all that you have. Your strength. Leos, eat strawberries and remind yourself to create strong boundaries when it comes to love. The trees that you are part of is ginseng. When I look at ginseng, it's reminding me of the strawberries, your base chakra. It's about you taking your strength, which you are, and letting your mind become fortified in your strength. This is about having a strong mind and a strong root, okay? Always going to the roots of the situation will always strengthen your mind and will always bring out the truth and will always bring you a sense of power to foresee and stand firm on your mind and your thinking. You'd always learn also to conserve your resources because you don't want to lack and be seen as a weak mind or disorganized person. Okay? This is what I'm getting from the ginseng, which is part of your energy, part of your blood. It is still enhancing how strong you are and rooted into the earth. It's almost like you are unbreakable, like nobody can uproot you from the earth. Once you are grounded in your thinking and you've made up your mind, you become that stubborn and that powerful force that nobody can uproot from the earth. Okay? That's what I feel from this. Horsetail is the higher self here. It's also a plant that you're deeply connected to. And it's all about how you have to practice mirror magic. This is the energy that I'm getting. Look into your eyes in the mirror and speak what you desire to your soul. Your higher self would always respond to you by showing you all the answers you seek. But you have to look into your eyes and you have to practice mirror magic. It will enhance your clairvoyance and your connection to your higher self. This is your DNA. This is your special power. Okay, Leos? It's there to enhance this connection. This is how you're going to be powerful. And this is how you are powerful as well. It makes you powerful. Because your soul is what leads. Not what everybody else is saying. If you are a true Leo, you take advice, but you don't live on advice and what people say and think. You've always been a strong autonomy, but you listen to yourself first. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't really need people like that. You don't. Because you rely on your higher self. I'm not surprised to see the dandelion for you. You are a great manifester. Point blank. Simple. You can take any situation from concept, divine concept, and bring it into physical manifestation. From the ground up, you would bring it into life. This is your special power. This plant is your bloodline and connection and your power. Smell dandelions, drink dandelion teas, go around dandelion flowers, speak to the plants, connect energetically. You will always find your center, your solar plexus gets enhanced around dandelions, which is bringing you personal power to take actions when it comes to whatever it is you're manifesting. That is the overall message for you, Leos. And that is what all that I have for you. I love you guys from one Leo to another. Stay strong and continuously be strong. Hello, my Sagittarians. Thank you. Let's do this. Thank you for coming for this reading. We're going to find out all about your bloodline, my Sags. Let's look at the first card. So, we're starting this reading with your angelic bloodline. My Sagittarians that find this timeless reading. Archangel Raziel is your bloodline. You are a descendant of the Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is all about your chakras and igniting that spiritual energy centers within yourself. As you can see, He's the one that ignites all your energetic, angelic, and chakra lights within you. He's also the reason why you are a spiritual teacher, or that you speak about spirituality with such powerful knowledge, because of this bloodline that you come from. You are naturally endowed with having spiritual truths and understanding. You are the one that is able to naturally break down any spiritual symbol that is thrown in your path easily, because you naturally have the understanding of spiritual truths. Why? Because you are a descendant of Archangel Raziel. You guys are spiritual teachers, those of you that find us. You have books to write, you have messages to tell, because you are light beings. You guys' crown chakra is very important. The fact that your crown chakra must be taken care of is essential for you to connect with your angelic bloodline. So that's it for the angels, my Sags. Moving on to the deities that you are a descendant of, you have this dwarf deity. It is the deity called Bes. It is the short god. And he was a warrior deity, a protector of chaotic beings, depicted as the dwarf-like figure with his tongue out. He was a protector god from bad moods and energies. He brings you joy and good spirits. Protection from ill humor and bad moods, brings out laughter and joy. This is what makes you that funny, joyous person that you Sagittarians are. There is an essence of you that protects people naturally. You have this fighting warrior energy within you that speaks the truth, that cuts through evil. Okay? That's what I feel here. It's because you are a descendant of this dwarf family. Those of you that find this may be short naturally. You're not probably too tall. And it is part of your genetics. Okay? And that is why. You fight for the truth. You speak the truth. And you protect the weak. This is why you have this bloodline. The reason why you do those things is because of this bloodline. And you being a descendant of Bes, my Sags. This is powerful. Moving on to the Galactic family, my Sags. You are a descendant of the earth. You are here to usher in this incarnation, the new consciousness that's meant to raise the vibration of earth. Did I not say you guys are spiritual teachers? You're supposed to bring fifth dimensional higher knowledge and ground it and make it practical on this earth, so that earth vibration itself will be raised into higher ways of seeing and thinking and being. So you're supposed to be working on all your psychic abilities and enhancing all your spiritual gifts that you came with, because the very essence of this earth elevating and raising its vibration to the fifth dimensions and upward is in your hands, my Sags. You are here to usher it in. Your children are here to usher it in. You have this big responsibility to bring it in. I'm channeling all of this from these cards. The very essence of your being is to bring in this new earth, new consciousness. Because the earth itself belongs to you. You're supposed to protect it, guide it, become environmentally conscious. Stop all pollutions. Pay respect to earth because it is your back that we walk on. Earth belongs to you. You are our destiny. We're looking up to you, Sag, to protect earth, to guide earth, and to continuously bless people and earth with your energies. But you have to empower yourself and raise this vibration within yourself. Use your gemstones. Do your groundings. So you will be connected to Divine Goddess, Mother Earth. Gaia, Divine Goddess, Mother Earth. Saturn, Crone Mother. All the divine feminine and divine masculines that belongs to the earth are waiting on your arrival. Okay? You are also from Pleiades. It is your bloodline. The Pleiades blood is in your blood. This is all about you bringing balance into people's lives and understanding through sharing your knowledge and different ideas that you come with, by showing people to accept everyone and see people's point of view, depending on what culture they come from. Where they come from doesn't matter. The bottom line is you are meant to show people how to accept different cultural ideas and integrate these ideas and cultures for humanity's growth, peace, balance, and understanding. This is what you do as a Sag. This is why you are a teacher and a writer by default. This is why you are a traveler. This is why you are Jupiterian and should be thinking big, because you're meant to travel the world and to see different things so you can have the information, understanding, and the knowledge to teach and expose and express and raise the vibration to mankind. This is why you are the way you are, because of your Pleiadian bloodline. Embrace this aspect of yourself, and you are the most powerful teacher there is. A teacher that actually brings balance and speaks optimism and not talk down on people. I can't stand it when spiritual teachers and people in consciousness communities start talking down on black people, especially by calling people dumb, stupid, and all those foul words. How can you elevate people when you speak down on them? You can't do that. You can't look down on the people that look up to you for elevation, knowledge, and optimism. You can't. It is your job as a Pleiades bloodline to set the balance and the what and the information straight. It's your job. Let's look at your ascended masters that you are a bloodline of, okay? My sides. Okay. Let's continue. The ascended masters that blood runs through you is you have the unicorn spirit. I saw the unicorn twice for you guys. It's underneath the deck. And this ascended master is in your bloodline. You are descendants of the unicorns. When you think about unicorns, your frequency rises and you are tuned to them. This is a 7-dimensional ascended horse. Okay? That is a high spiritual being. It's an animal that is ascended, like the lions, the sphinx. You know, there are certain magical animals that are out there that are powerful, and you are connected, you are a descendant, you are a bloodline to the unicorns. This unicorn is all about granting wishes. So you are someone that anything that you wish upon, when you focus on the unicorns, it will come to being for you. This bloodline is what makes you a humanitarian. This is why your soul seeks to serve humanity also. This is all about your dignity, your confidence, your strength. It kind of like lies in this power as well. You draw this energy from the unicorn energy as well. It's all about you listening to your heart and making wishes that is connected to your heart that serves humanity. And this aspect of you will just ignite within yourself because it's your bloodline. This is what you need to know, my Sags. As an ascended master, Serapis Bey is your bloodline as well. He is the keeper of the white ascension flame in Atlantis, and is now called the Shohan of the fourth ray of harmony. He is known as the Egyptian because he worked with Archangel Metatron to surface the great pyramids with cosmic wisdom energy at the time of its construction. So basically, you are invited to stand within the white flame and feel its influence, connect with Serapis Bey, and draw his energies of wisdom, cooperation, dedication to you. This is about you realizing that your ancestors helped in building the pyramids. This is about you realizing that your very essence is supposed to be harmonious. You are a person of wisdom, cooperation, and dedication. This is the DNA, the bloodline that allows you to be this person. Because you are the keepers of truth. And you usher in divine light through the pyramids. The pyramids is aligned with the sun to usher in divine light. That is why you are what? The preacher, the teacher, the traveler. Okay? This is why. Okay? Now we can move on to the lighter energies here. We have in the animal kingdom that you are connected to, that is part of your bloodline. You have the horse again. Isn't your symbol the horse with the arrow as well? These cards never lie, people. It never lies. This is the aspect of you that brings you that freedom of adventure that allows you to go wherever you want to go if your heart deems fit. Naturally, within you, your soul is a free spirit. You are a mutable sign because of that. The reason why you are mutable and free is because you are all signs, all elements combined. Alright? Understand this power within yourself. You are here because a greater purpose calls you to be of service to humanity. Have I said it over and over? You have a lot of stamina and energy because of this horse vibration, this horse DNA within yourself. This is why it's unlimited within yourself. You don't allow anything to clock you down. You are spontaneous because you have the energy. This tells me that if you are a Sagittarius that does not work out and take care of your health, you are holding your divine purpose and your physical purpose back. Your health needs to be that of like a horse, ready to run and do whatever. Which means you always have to be financially set and be ready to hop on the plane as you receive the divine spark and inspiration to go explore all that you need to teach. This is what I'm getting from this horse energy. Okay? Looking at the gemstone that is meant to enhance your vibration, connecting to you, is the petalite. When you keep a petalite on you, you are directly connected to the divine white bright light of the angelic forces. I'm channeling this. So the petalite could be doing many other things to you. But the message that I'm getting through this is that it enhances your third eye chakra and connects you to angelic beings, which is you. It connects you because it reminds me of all the sparks of light here. It connects you to the bloodline Raziel, energizing your energetic lights within yourself. All your chakras are enhanced when you keep this petalite on you, keeping you spiritually connected, hooked for life. I will get this stone if I were you. I'm hearing protector. It protects you as well. There are foods that you need to eat because you are a part of this food. It raises your vibration and it's inside your bloodline DNA, makeup and everything. You need to always add garlic to your diet. Eat it raw. Spread garlic all over your house. Use it as protection in everywhere that you go. Garlic is something that will ward off any evil spirits and evil person away from you. Use it every day as it fits you. It cleanses your blood and purifies your bloodline and energy so you can be that horse. It cleanses all the impurities in your body as well, working on your blood vessels. I would not go eat any meal without garlic if I were you. Use it as your protection because it is part of you. Something about wearing white is meant for you as well. You're a part of the sweet potato family, honey. No coincidence that it's the same chakra that you belong to, which is the sacral chakra, about creativity, your fertility, your passions, desires, how you become comfortable. The reason why you're so comfortable and eat anything you desire to eat. Nobody eats what they want more than a Sag, a Taurus. That's why you have the big guts. When I saw Jupiter in my dreams, he had a big gut. That is the Father Christmas energy, the blessing Father, the blessing wealth abundance energy. Eat the sweet potatoes, ignite abundance in your life. Enrich your creativity, desire and enthusiasm for life. bringing yourself, your soul, comfort and comfort to all that is around you. You're supposed to spread love, comfort in everywhere you go, because if you're a traveler, you're supposed to bring good tidings. You're supposed to be that Father Christmas that share gifts and bring enjoyment, laughter to everyone that you go to. Spreading not just knowledge, but laughter, joy, inspiration. This is the energy that I'm feeling from you, sweet potatoes. You guys are sweet potatoes. I have to start calling you sweet potato pies. I love you guys. Broccoli. Don't let broccoli go to waste. It stinks. This is telling me that when you don't focus on growing from the heart center and functioning from divine unconditional love and higher forms of love, respect, admiration, generosity, you will rot and stink like the rotten broccoli. The stench of the rotten broccoli is like a dead body. And when your heart chakra is closed, you must as well be dead, because that is the center where your soul, your spirit, and higher self meets your physical body. It is the seat of the soul. So you don't want to rot, because you don't want to cut off your growth as a being. Eat broccoli. And I'm seeing the star David as I'm saying this. The 6-pointed star is bringing in divine light, merging it with physical light, and living the life that is in harmony with your essence. And growth will emerge from that. This is what I feel like telling you, because you are a part of the broccoli family. And this is the life you're supposed to be living. If you're not living it, you're being told to. My mind, spirit showed me the CC, which is translated as 33, spiritual teacher, has to function from a pure heart center. You are a divine teacher. It's here. You are also the willow tree. It is part of your DNA. The willow tree is unshakable, unbreakable. It has got a strong core, strong solar plexus. And so, no matter what happens, you would never fall. This is also enhancing your sacral chakra again, allowing you to see love and share love and connect with your soul tribe and just random people and everybody. Through your words, through your love, your light, you connect all people with your inspiration, with your optimism, with your knowledge, with your power, with your grace, with your humility, with your divine light. You are the willow tree. It is your DNA. It is your strength. It is an unshakable force that allows you to deal with people with extreme strength that no human being can actually break you. No situation that comes from another human is strong enough to break you, because you truly understand and you have the gift of understanding people. That is why you are a people person. That is why you are a mutable sign. It means you can bend to any situation, understand any situation, overstand any situation, understand any situation. Because you surround yourself with divine light. You are light, Sag. This is all that I have for you guys. Thank you all so much. Love you guys. Bye.